Glass is directed by a person known as, and let me know in the comments if I butcher this, Fran Kranz? I think that's how you pronounce it. But it stars Dowd, Martha Plimpton, Jason Isaacs, and Reed Birney. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right either. Just let me know in the comments. But I had seen a trailer for this film in theaters, and I really had no idea what to expect. I knew the concept. I knew that people were saying it was amazing. I was really looking forward to see it when I got the screener link for it. Sadly, I never got to see it in theaters. There wasn't really any showings around me. But nevertheless, I was excited to see what the film was gonna offer, and I was fucking blown away. This film is magnificent. I thought this movie was awesome. I can see literally everyone in this film getting an Oscar nomination for their performance, because everyone was that damn good. It was great. There are so many amazing things about this film that I really don't want to spoil for anyone, especially since this is a very dialogue-based movie. It's basically just a very elongated scene, so it is like only like 3 scenes long or so, or that's how it feels, that's how it's made to feel. But it's unique, because basically the entire concept is that it's only one conversation. This entire movie is based off one conversation. And it is done so effectively and so well that it never gets boring. It never drags. The pacing is always perfect. This is one of those movies where it attempts to be ambitious, and it tries to be something different, and it exceeds incredibly well. I was in love with this film from the moment it started. So, those are my basic thoughts, so let's get into the good. The first thing I want to talk about, and I've already mentioned this, is the performances are outstanding. Everyone does such an amazing job articulating emotions in ways that could be very heartbreaking and difficult, and it's very convincing. And that's one thing I'll say. You don't really get a lot of very convincing performances like this anymore. It feels so realistic, and it feels so bare bone that it makes you feel like shit, but it's in the best way possible, because that's how incredible these people did. Especially, I'd say Dowd and Jason Isaacs. If I had to choose standouts, those would be the standouts. They both did such an amazing fucking job. Wow. Their performances absolutely were outstanding, and I'm actually going to be mad if they don't get nominated for an Oscar, especially them. I think everyone in this film should get nominated, but or the 4 main leads. It's so good. And that's another. I also want to get into the pacing, because despite it only being really one conversation, the pacing is not very slow. It's very fast paced. It never really lets up. There's definitely some moments to breathe, but it always feels like there's constant tension or something going on. And when there is that resolution, it feels earned, and it feels like it amends to something greater than ourselves, and it feels like it has a really clear message and a really great theme, and it felt so rewarding to me. The end of the movie felt so rewarding to me, and it just, I don't know really what else to say. This film was it was really, really powerful. And I know you're thinking like what is this movie about? With my reviews, I don't really like to say what a movie is about, because I like people experiencing that for themselves. There's a lot to talk about in this movie. It has a lot of messages, and it is extremely, extremely powerful. But that's really all you should know, because you need to watch it yourself, because this is undoubtedly one of my favorite movies of the year. I've said this a lot this week, but I'm going to say it again. Mass gets an A+. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. I'm so sorry about the car alarm. It's really pissing me off right now, but I can't do that. You know, living in an apartment building is fucking hard. So I'll see if I can edit the sound around that. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, comment, let me know what you thought about this film. If you have a differing opinion, cool, I'd love to hear about it. And also, thank you for the people on my Nightmare Alley review who gave me some constructive criticism. You're right. If I'm going to talk about an actor and an actress, I need to remember their names. And you're definitely right. And I will work on that. Part of being a film critic is growing, and I am growing, and you know, I just because I've been doing it for 3 years does not mean that I'm perfect. I have made plenty of mistakes before. So thank you again. Like, this is a community where you shouldn't be afraid to give me criticism. Please. Just don't be a dick about it. Cool. So anyway, guys, I'll see you guys in the next video.